Yo, what is up, everybody? We are back with East Carolina Dynasty. We're in week 6, going against Florida Atlantic. They're undefeated. We're undefeated. They're ranked 25. We're ranked 8th. Let's check recruiting real quick. So we got 65 hours. So playing time. He feel like he can't play. We got this guy visiting. Pocket passer. Stealing. Hopefully we can steal him from Penn State. That'd be huge. But if he drops, then we can start pursuing this guy again. No halfbacks, no fullbacks, receivers. We almost had this man, Ron Hamilton, but he decided to go to Clemson. They are the better school in the Carolinas, so I respect it. I understand it. Schedule the week 8. Definitely playing time. Do the 6'6", 92 speed, bro. You don't see stuff like this. So he's rare. And then we also trying to get this guy who is also 6'6". And his speed is 89. So again, you don't see stuff like this. This is like, I don't want to say it, but he reminds me of like Cal Pitts from Florida. So hopefully we can get this guy. I hate when that thing pops up in the bottom. Can't see what the deal breaker is. It's playing time. So I don't want to guess and guess wrong, so we're gonna wait. Let's do week 8 for this one. We did guess right. If we can get this dude, he might be our first 5-star recruit ever. I need to up some of those, but we might wait. Mississippi State is going down, so they're not putting as much hours into him. We might can steal him. And Motek gonna get this guy. Dude looks solid, I ain't gonna lie. He looks solid. But I think this guy looks better. He's a little slower. No, wait, is it this guy? I don't even know who I'm talking about. Alright, so we got that right. So let's get him week 8 as well. So we're like Tulane, that's gonna be our biggest game this season. Tackle, probably gonna lose out on him. Tuck, I want this guy Tuck. 15. He's visiting Notre Dame week 7. And we're on week 6 right now, so hopefully we can get this guy to commit like now. So we know his stuff, but I don't have the time to do it yet. Alright, so we do cool on that. We know his, but we got F playing style. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna lose this guy. It look good too. Oh yeah, we'll do that. 5 here. And 5 here. Alright, let's get to the game. Set that, they wearing all white. We can wear all black. I like that. I'm not sure what's the difference. I don't want to wear those. Just say Pirates. Let's get it. Dang, they ranked 25 and they're 68 overall. Okay. They must be what do you call it? Dang. Outperforming the expectations.
If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Coming out with it, it's Ambrose. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Florida Atlantic's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact. I mean, how fun is it? All
right, Johnson is out there. He's going to be out the whole rest of the year.
Just dynamic speed, great vision.
These
defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways. And Palmer, they can hit.
Now, saying he to this dude, you want to run out the pocket a bit.
What's unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses: feed the running back as many different ways as possible, and just let him go to work.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there. And it was
a lot of men.
And the Owls now with a
lot of men
way
this
to
game.
go to pick up the first down. The give to the left side. Oh, what a move. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I got 21. I got 21.
Wilson to pass.
I'm gonna get him.
Here comes the heat.
Way too much time, bro.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the
Entirely too
16-yard
much
line.
time.
This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly. From the gun, give on the inside. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Bring in the heat.
Sack, there we go. Good job, Peters.
And it pays off, the sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Bought a little time.
Okay, take that.
You know what I really like about games like this?
Better bend, but don't break.
You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season. X, Y, and Z.
Get them now, too.
Big for the resume. So East Carolina's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it. He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes.
Let's go. Got Glenn.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the
Ooh, the freaking fast, bro. He takes off.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle.
Oh my
that
God.
last play, now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
And the Pirates
Over 1,000
with a
yards
long
rushing.
way to go after after the loss on the last play. Throws to the wideout.
Throw.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. On the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Gives it on the option.
Oh, yeah, we're going.
Got the first down and more.
We're going. Get out the way.
All out of space.
Woo, good job, Davidson.
After the long game, and they've got it now first and goal.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football. Good balance. Seeing where he needed to go with the football.
Good job, Glenn.
Touchdown, East Carolina.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TD.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback ball come out to the 25-yard line. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive.
Man, that's a great tackle.
Thanks to this senior
Good job, Lane.
Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. Guys, let's talk about Florida Atlantic. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era.
Hit.
But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these
Get on.
squads really.
There we go. Good job, Williams.
Got him at the 27.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Creates a little space.
Oh, let's go, Glenn.
Good start.
Let's go, Glenn. There you go.
Running inside the 20.
Oh, my God.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
And here, one move and
So explosive.
out of
They
there.
can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Oh.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3.
55 yards. To the house.
That one just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's at.
Oh, my God. Good freaking hit.
The kicking team. And he's going to score. Touchdown, ECU. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff really does.
Man, I love kickoff.
It looked like it was 22. Whoever that is. 27. Lewis. John Lewis.
Units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
And the point after is good.
What again?
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space.
He went the other way this time.
Coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Unloads it left.
Ooh, you gotta get there. Flo, gotta get there.
The great footwork to stay in bounds.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Barry Johnson.
Barry
And a good job
Johnson.
of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Back motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a crease. It's Maddox.
I forgot to do that, big. Good job, big.
In the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wilson will throw. Under fire. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
I feel like he should have got hit on there, but we'll take it.
3rd down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll get down and put a stop for this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Running back searching for a hole. Past the first down marker and still running. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving.
See, these running backs, they make freaking any quarterback job easy. Oh my God.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. Really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Now on the move.
That man. He was down.
Defense has it. They're on the move.
He was down. That man be taking off too.
But the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Yeah, knee down.
The coach wants the officials to have another
That ain't
look
real.
at the monitor.
You don't want to knock the ball out. Get out the way.
Thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
That's illegal. That's interference, man.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Beautiful throw. Beautiful freaking throw. Good job, Glenn.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. And here's the return.
Ooh, he was trying to hit him
In that
again.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Oh, man, look.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Out of the gun, the running
Good job,
back.
big.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to it.
Bigs
He
again.
stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Wilson to pass. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, good play.
It's Barry
Can't
Johnson.
get it though.
Stopped right at the 24-yard line, and that's short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move
Perfect
on.
right now.
Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Goes Laurie.
Breaks into the open. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Good freaking block.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Pirates, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Good play by them.
Down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to
option.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Rides the back on the option.
They go, Glenn. Let's go.
Touchdown, East Carolina. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
15th rushing.
He'll bring it out. It's Card. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Now on first down from the 28. Looking for a gap. It's Max.
Williams.
And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. So now it's second and long. Wilson will throw. Here's a hit.
Good job, Johnson. Let's go.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check.
Oh, I thought he got him. Good job, Peters.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage.
Out for now. There's nobody over there. We can run it. We out.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been. There he goes.
Ooh,
He was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Oh my God, this man, ooh.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep
That's so elusive.
and give them a first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun, the inside kid.
Get up in there. Good job, Davidson.
Touchdown Pirates! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the run from inside his own 5. He
Can
was
handle
hoping for
freaking man
something
comes.
more
Let's go.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Wilson to pass.
That's me. Oh my gosh, I can't read it no better than that.
Defense that close to an interception.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
Oh, this puts me on the wrong dude.
They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Bro, Peters, didn't I tell you to get out? Why'd you go back in?
The chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
That dude wide open.
Oh, the quick spin move. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. This first half of offense will
watch they
go
run
on the
now.
highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving.
That, who's that?
Is effective from the defense. They knock it
Okay,
down
Rudy
just
Jr.
behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. And nifty.
He ain't making the right reads. He had these open. He ain't throwing it to him.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side.
Come on, guys.
And that one's incomplete.
That
They
hits
weren't
the
just
ball.
trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Had 2 drop kicks on that drive.
Unit onto the field.
Don't touch
They may have
that.
to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touch, looking deep.
Oh,
Two-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. He dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Catch in the middle. It's Hamilton. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone.
Oh my
coverage.
God, he got in there
Immediately. Turn
immediately.
it up and get a first down.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play,
Good freaking block.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Pirates pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Run it again. I like this. One of my favorite plays.
All the way down to the 5-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. On third and short, trying to
Good job, Glenn.
move the chains. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, ECU.
and man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't
Now,
find any
Davidson, he
crease in
just asked me. He might play
He'll be
defense.
stopped at the 17.
Brown
Snap
back
of this
there.
drive will come from their own 17. Wilson will throw.
Oh my
Can't find his
God.
man as he took a
Hit.
shot trying to deliver that
Top
football.
passing
It'll be
yard,
second
Hendricks.
down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been
Freshman
beat like a drum.
at
He's been
Virginia
hit,
Tech.
sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
That's reeled in. It's Barry Johnson. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Rush is on him.
Pick that. Let's go.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Good pick, Neely.
He'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. This offense has it with really good field position. The give from the gun. Across the 25.
Down, good stuff.
And there they go again with another Another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. And the Pirates, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Oh my God.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. A designed run for the quarterback. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
So good job, Glenn.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Takes the handoff. It's Maddox.
Good job, big.
Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter.
Great first
We
half.
played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Get ball. Ooh.
Florida Atlantic will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
I love the shadows in this game.
25, he's brought down at the 26. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work.
Oh my God, look at all that open space. Go.
Still on his feet at the 40.
Oh my
And
God.
they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Pirates come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
Listen, the big hog mollies up front, the big offensive line paved the way for a big first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback
Oh, I tried to keep it.
still dealing. This has been a really nice
Made me
drive.
lose
That
yards
was a
with him for
really
no
nice
reason.
throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
The inside handoff. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going.
Run it
They're
again.
the ones that make it go.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. He'll run for it. He rumbles all
Run
the way
it
down
again.
to the 2-yard line. He gave a
Can't
little
stop
bit
it.
of everything on that one. And the Pirates in the hurry up. Power ahead. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure.
Touchdown, East Carolina.
Job, Glenn.
Great job by the back on the option. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he makes the extra point. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. From the gun, the
Ooh, he went the other way. Big still got around and got him this way.
Traffic pickup of 4 to the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from
Good
the
job,
shotgun.
Williams.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I don't know who his quarterback, but why he's sitting down like that?
Now one more stop and they can
Why
get
can't he
off the
sit down?
field on 3rd and long.
I didn't do it that time.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Good freaking play.
Got it in the middle. It's Kelsey.
I don't know what that was gonna be.
First down, and they stop him at the 45. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs.
I don't know, he's sitting.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
All right, he's better at man. So
Now they get the first. It's at the 37.
throw some zone at this
has the
quarterback.
offense humming. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh,
Snagged in the middle, it's Kelsey. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Big.
There to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Give to the back.
Pass committed there.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Really need to pick up this conversion
pass
and
committed
avoid having
again.
to settle for the field goal.
You run it, you run it.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Here's the pressure.
So, good job.
He just got rid of the football. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
Come on, Greco, give me a block.
His first field goal, he'll try to put up another with a shorty from 26. He splits the uprights. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Handoff from the gun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's.
Ooh, nobody blocked.
Knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Got hit. He was open too.
Pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off.
Ooh, that man flew in there. Good job, big.
And the Owls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. It's a reverse.
All over that. Good job, Williams.
Just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Pick that. Oh, my gosh.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the gun to give, looking for room. And the defense holds firm.
Now we can't block.
Pick up at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no.
That was cool, so.
3rd down.
And the dude flying down like that.
First down. formation here.
Good catch.
To the left. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Look like man coverage. We're not going to do that.
Quarterback keeps it. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Finds a tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
End of the game.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Makes the grab. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Pirates, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
For me.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough. This and he takes it in for the block. Touchdown, Pirates. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense.
Dang, good hit, Davidson.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. It looks as if this game is going to be one.
Williams.
And sacked at the 12. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout
Oh,
his
I tried to
career.
use it. I should have went for the conservative tackle.
He has been
That's
a
me.
quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create
No,
a
I changed
pile,
my
but
camera.
it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
That's the camera. Most that play, yo.
Quickly after a gain of 3.
How he do that?
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Get back right.
Wants to go up top.
All over that. Who that is? That was Johnson. Good stuff.
Yeah, and this offense has struggled all day. And how about the protection up front? You got to protect your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. And his 2nd sack of the day. Nice. A lot more passing situations coming with this team down big.
Zings it complete to the right.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks. Then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Punt is on its way. Hauls it in, looking
Oh,
for space.
how you touched me, man.
The returner to start us on the next drive. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last, turning it on. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. And the Pirates just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there, and the quarterback's trying to get it out.
Back already.
As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Here's the handoff. And they swarm him under.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
Trust my team, though. Come on, let's go.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to pause it in the first.
Good job, Hamilton.
It's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond.
I have both of them get caught up on the same day. Come on, now.
Hit in the rankings next week.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that,
breaks into the open. Bust through behind. Another broken tackle at the 20.
Alrighty. That's on Dave, bro. Like, I don't know what he was doing, why he's so wild.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way that coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Going for it all.
Oh my gosh.
Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25.
Draw him.
Into the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. They finally get it stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down.
Let's get you another
4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter. They become big gains.
Let's go.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Catch in the middle, it's Kelsey. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He leaves it with the back.
Ooh, good hit. That's Dixon. Good hit.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Buchanan back.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late.
Another.
Good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. Here's the return.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. How did he break that?
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep
Oh my God.
Beep, beep, beep. You know what that is? That's the garbage truck unloading the garbage time points right now.
And those garbage time points do count, though. And you're still playing the game, keep fighting, but it is that time when it's over. And nobody's really paying attention. Nobody's listening to me or you, Reese, which is certainly not.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today.
Good hit,
The
Davidson.
FIU Panthers have been hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon. They're up by 7 over FIU.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Two fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Thanks for the update on that with Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run play action. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Yeah.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Good job.
In the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field.
Do it again. There ain't nobody over here.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll give it to the back. Fights off a defender.
Get off of me.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. This quarterback part of their running game. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Game.
They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season undefeated.
Man, we could have scored more in that 3rd quarter like we did every other quarter. We've been over there.
Limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long.
All right,
if
let's
they
see.
keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it from here for
So
David
Trevor
Pollack and
was
Jesse Palmer.
15 for
I'm Reese Davis,
19.
and you've been watching another presentation
275
of EA
yards,
Sports College
78%
Football.
completion, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He also carried it for 9 times, 81 yards. This man Glenn though, 31 carries, 297 yards, 9.5 yards a carry, 8 rushing touchdowns, 5 rushes for over 20 yards. Davison also 9 carries, 107 yards, a touchdown. So like we just ran the ball real good today. Everybody was touching. Rashid Hamilton, 120 yards, a touchdown. Glenn had 74 yards through the air and a touchdown. Blocking 8 pancakes by 3 of the guys, and then the other 2 both had 6. Some good stuff for that O-line. 12 tackles for Biggs and Flo. 2 sacks for Johnson and Williams. And Riddy and Peters and Biggs all had 1. And then Neely had the 1 pick. And then we had that crazy punt return by Hamilton. 76 yards. Good stuff, man. Complete game. It's probably the most dominant game we have played this whole dynasty. Yeah, single game record broken. Glenn has broke the East Carolina rush touchdown record. He has set the American single game rushing touchdown record. And there's a national too. That's not national. It must have been tied then. Let's see. Record that. So in a game, rushing touchdowns. So he tied it with 8 for this dude. We're from Illinois. Okay. Yo, Barry Sanders, 37 rushing touchdowns is absolutely ridiculous. Daily Zappi almost 6,000 yards is crazy. Jesus. Bro, let's see, where does that put him for the year? 1,220 touchdowns. I wish I can go see like the stats for each game for this man Barry Sanders. How the hell do you get 37 rushing touchdowns? Commit. Okay, we got the man Thielen. Let's go. And that's it right now. Okay. Bet. Davidson want to leave. Sheriff want to leave. Morrow. Plus, we're going to lose our right guard because conference prestige. And there's nothing I can do about it. Glenn Player of the Week. National Player of the Week. Guru unlocked. Alrighty, let's see. What more tag rank that? Rank 13. Okay, you done jumped up there. Can we look at the playoff picture? Nope, not yet. Trying to see what that looks like. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, let's see here. So we can pretty much take him off because he's not want to come because of playing time. So that means Thielen's pretty good. Then they keep him there though. He might still commit. Week 8. We're currently week 7. If he can hold out one more week, we might can steal this dude. I think we got him locked up. Alright, yeah, and we know his stuff now. Cool. We can close. So Tulane visit is gonna be huge. Okay, San Jose State jumping up there. We lost this dude. we can add more hours here. We're at 50. LSU don't really want them no more. Add another 50. Might lose that, so no point of adding. Add 25 here. Mississippi State don't want them. Alright, we already did that. So we got the first visit, so that's gonna be huge. So that should be a commitment once we visit. But he looks pretty good. He's a pure power, 86 strength, 81 power move. Finesse is trash with his pure power, 65 speed. So to me, this guy looks like a D tackle. So that's probably what I would do with him if we get him. Probably losing him. It's week 7, bro. We shouldn't lose him to Notre Dame. Then they'll lose him. Okay. I'd be surprised if we go. TCU getting in the mix. Our grades aren't good, so I don't want to do that. Okay, we jumped up. But I don't think it was enough to get him. We'll see though. We'll see. Alright guys, well, that's gonna end this one. I'm not gonna play this one right now. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.